Assalamu alaikum all. We're going to be talking about masjids and the concept about them. If you don't want to follow along with me while I am reading it, then feel free to watch the entire video on mute and you can get the gist of the video when without me talking. So if you want to just mute it and then follow along the video until the end, then you can do that. Because I see some of you haven't been watching the full video and you're not gonna get the full benefit of the video. So let's get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Masjids have to be built from the ground up. 24:36 to 38. In houses which Allah ordered that they may be raised, and be mentioned in them his name. Glorify him in them in the mornings and in the afternoon. Men, do not distracts them trade, and not sail from the remembrance of Allah, and from establishing salat and giving zakat. They fear a day will turn about therein the hearts and the eyes, that Allah may reward them with the best of what they did, and increase them his bounty. And Allah provides whom he wills without measure. 1087. And we inspired to Musa and his brother that establish for your people in Egypt houses, and make these houses in the direction of the Qibla, and establish Salat, and give glad tidings to the believers. Even the Munafiq build their masjids from the ground up. If you look in 9:110, you'll see, and will cease the building which they built a cause of doubt in their hearts, except that their hearts are cut into pieces, and Allah is all-knower, all-wise. Never stand in a masjid of the munafiq. Here are the reasons. 9:107. And those who take a masjid for causing harm and for disbelief, and for division among the believers as a station for whoever warred against Allah and his messenger before, and surely they will swear, not we wish except the good, but Allah bears witness, indeed they are surely liars. 9:108 to 109. Do not stand in it ever. A masjid founded on the righteousness from the first day is more righteous that you may stand in it. With it are men who love to purify themselves, and Allah loves those ones who purify themselves. Then is the one who founded his building on righteousness from Allah and his pleasure better, or the one who has founded his building on the edge of a cliff about to collapse. So it collapses with him in the fire of hell, and Allah does not guide the wrongdoing people. Masjids are for Allah only. 72:18. And that the masjids are for Allah. So do not invoke or call with Allah anyone. The houses of Allah are only for Muslims. 9:17. It is not for the mushrikeen that they Yamara the masjids of Allah, while witnessing against themselves with disbelief. For those worthless are their deeds, and in the fire they will abide forever. 9:18. The mosques of Allah are only to be maintained, Amara, by those who believe in Allah and the Last Day, and establish prayer and give zakat, and do not fear except Allah. For it is accepted that those who be of the guided ones. So Amara means to visit the house of Allah for a purpose of devotion, light or life, or activity, to run, maintain, build or rebuild. It is also a root of Umrah. So this applies to Umrah and Hajj as well. The masjid is more than just a place to do sujood. The masjid is not only a place of worship, but a place for Muslims to study, learn, understand, and recite Quran and Arabic, as well as socializing, having dinners, meeting, and interacting with other Muslims. These are the examples. 731. O sons of Adam, take your zinatukum, masculine, adornments, good looks, well dressed, well groomed, and good fashion and polished, to every masjid, and eat and drink, and do not be excessive. Indeed, he does not love the extravagant ones. 2431 and 731. The 2431 applies to women, Zina Tahuna, I will do another video about this. So look forward to that. So 731 applies to men because the suffix female hunna turns the suffix kum, like in 731 masculine, into masculine only. Only Muslims can do Hajj or Umrah, as you can see in these ayahs, 22-26. And we designated for Abraham the site of the house. Do not associate anything with me, and purify my house for those for those who perform tawaf, and those who stand, and those who bow and prostrate. 2:125. And when we have made the house a place of return for the people and security, and take from the standing place of Abraham a place of prayer, and we charge Abraham and Ismail, my house for those who perform tawaf, and those who are staying for worship, and those who bow and prostrate. 2:127. And when Abraham was raising the foundations of the house, and Ismail, O our Lord, accept it from us. Indeed, you are the hearing, the knowing. 9:28. O you who believe, indeed the mushrikeen are unclean, so do not let them come near Masjid al-Haram after this, their final year.